Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. As always, please practice according to your conditions and your comfort level. If you know the variations, you can do them. If you have knee movements that you are unsure of or give you pain, then of course avoid those or modify as you need to. Remember, the practice is an offering, and how you're feeling is to an extent affecting everybody. So practice in a way that is mindful. That'll deliver the best experience. So on that note, let's begin. Sit tall and straight, close the eyes, bring the attention inward. Nothing to do, nothing to seek. Everything we need is already within. So let's begin with the sound of Om 3 times to attract divine attention. Fix your mind on God alone. Rest your thoughts in God alone. And in God you will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice to our senses. May we always have a strong desire for liberation from pain and suffering. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other. Only peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's do the mantra for purification 3 times to purify the space, the grounds, and all the psychic channels within. If you know it, you can do it along with me, of course. If not, imagine you're singing it through the voice of the Guru, and you derive all the benefits as though you were chanting it perfectly. Let's do it loud enough so it can be heard by the inner, subtle bodies within and all around us. Try to do it, each one in a single breath. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Sawa Vashtanga Topi Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabaya Bihantraha Sachi. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Sawa Vashtanga Topi Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabaya Bihantraha Sachi. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Sawa Vashtanga Topi Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabaya Bihantraha Sachi. Now, let's do positive breathing. This puts you in a positive mindset. This is a very effective breath to do when you're feeling anxious or depressed or feeling negative. So doing this and having faith in it will, if you do it for long enough, then you will start to feel those positive effects. So as you're doing this, just imagine that the happiness, the contentment is coming to you. Everything's coming to you. So we're going to be breathing through the right nostril the whole time, breathing in and out, holding the breath, where you plug both sides of the nose. And then your attention is always at the space between the eyebrows. There's no locks, there's no Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha necessary because the hold is not too long. And just the right side is associated or connected to the Pingala Nadi, which gives rise to that positive, brilliant, vibrant energy. Left hand in Jnana Mudra, second finger and thumb connected, other 3 fingers extended on a knee. Right hand, second third fingers fold down towards the palm. This is Vishnu Mudra. When you turn the palm towards you, it's no longer Vishnu Mudra. We use this mudra for pranayama. The right thumb for the right nostril, right ring finger for the left nostril. So let's begin. Breathe out completely. Then close off the left side with the right ring finger. Inhale to the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close the right side as well. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out through the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale through the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold in the breath. Hold the nose closed. 5, 6. Exhale out to the right. 2, 3, 4. The inhale and exhale nice and steady and even. 6, 7, 8. Inhale to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath. Hold the attention at the space between your eyebrows during the breath retention. Exhale out to the right. 3, 4, 5, 6. Be completely empty by the 8th count. And again, inhale, fill up again, right to the top of the chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the breath. Hold both sides of the nose closed. 4, 5, 6. Exhale out to the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale. Remember, you have to cultivate contentment. Imagine all the contentment, all the happiness is coming to you. Hold again, hold the breath. Exhale out through the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Keep going through the right. Hold the breath. Hold the nose closed. Exhale out to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale to the right. Holding the breath. Holding the attention at the space between your eyebrows. Exhale out to the right. You become what you believe, so keep on imagining you becoming the best of the happy, the best is coming to you. Again, inhale. Holding. Exhale out to the right. Inhale. Holding, everything stops, all the attention to the space in the eyebrows. Exhale to the right. And last time, inhale. Holding the breath, holding both sides of the nose closed. Exhale right. Bring the right hand down, sit quietly for a moment to notice any changes in the state of the mind, the body, and the emotions. Whatever you observe, be unconcerned, undisturbed, unjudging. And through the practice, may all beings benefit from this practice. Try to feel as happy as you can, as joyful as you can through the practice. Joyful at the ability to serve and to reap the benefits, but share those benefits as well. Renounce all the fruits instead. Dedicate them to all beings everywhere, especially those who are suffering and who need it the most. And on that note, let's begin. So let's come to stand. We're going to separate the feet about 10 inches. Bring your arms up overhead. Charge and breathing. Charge the body up with the earth's energy on the inhale from the soles of the feet. Bring your earth's energy right up to the body, to the fingertips. You have to imagine yourself being flooded by that energy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it all at the fingertips. Hold the breath. Exhale all the way back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. Feel as though the earth's energy is surging right up through the body to the fingertips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding at the fingertips, hold the breath. Exhale all the way back down. 3, 4. The earth's energy is reaching every part of your being. 6, 7, 8. One last time. Inhale. Pull all the earth's energy right up through to the fingertips. Use your attention to attract it there. Hold it now at the fingertips. Hold the breath. Exhale all the way back down. 2, 3, 4. Feel fully flooded by that energy, fully charged. 6, 7, 8. Arms down now. Let's continue with the exercises. To produce more heat, do the exercises with vigor, do the breathing with enthusiasm and with intention, and then you gain all the benefit, you gain even more of the benefits. Remember to dedicate all the fruits to all beings. Inhale, scoop the arms up and down, up, down. Inhale, exhale, continue. Inhale, straight up, exhale, down. I'm trying to move the joints in every which way to keep the body in a state of radiant health. Now forward inhale, exhale, retract. Swing the arms back and forth. Try to throw the arms back behind the ears. And then release that. Arms cross chest, inhale. Exhale, throw the arms back. Now break. Raise your arms up over the head, inhale. Exhale, throw the body down. Throw the body against the legs. Allow the belly to hit the thighs. And just stay down there. Allow the body just relax. Stop shaking and bouncing. And then roll your way back up. Next one, squat. So if you can't go down all the way, just go down as far as your knees allow. Be mindful of your knees. Inhale, reach up. Come down into squat. On the exhale. And then back up, elbows out to the side, twisting from side to side. We exhale as we complete the twist on each side. And back to the center. Next one, 4-part movement, again with a squat. So again, pay attention to the knees. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up, exhale, sweep the arms down. One more. And then release. Next one, arms out in front. This is the starting position. Inhale, circle around to the front again. Exhale, pull and then punch right back out. Arms drop by the sides of the body. Next one, circle around the arms to the front again. Exhale, pull and then drop the arms down. Same move as before, but you're going a circle and a quarter. And then release. Now open up the feet, toes pointing out beyond the edges of the mat. Going from side to side now. Left arm up, inhale. Bend to the right, right arm up, inhale. Bend to left. Inhale up, exhale to the side, right arm up, exhale to left. And return. Next one is the same movement, but the breathing's a little bit different. Left arm up, inhale, bend to the right. See if you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Sink into the stretch. And then hold the breath. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, reach up. Hold the breath, go to the left. And then return on the exhale. Continue. Lose yourself in the sensations. Imagine all beings experiencing this at the same time as you are. So deliver the best experience possible. Avoid going to a place of pain, suffering, anxiety, and distress, frustration. This is not what you want to transmit. Try not to make folds in the underside of the body as you reach. Imagine you had weights attached to all the fingertips. The heaviness of the arms allows body to sink a little bit more into the stretch. Modify course, again according to your condition, your needs. Just do your best, don't worry about the results. One more on each side. And then return. So let's come on to the hands and knees now. And now, cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Exaggerate the movements to work the spine. Inhale. Exhale. I'm trying to move in a way that doesn't create any big creases in the lower back or the back of the neck. And exhale. Inhale, keep telescoping the chest forward away from the seat. Exhale, push it right between your shoulder blades. Inhale, belly presses down towards the earth. Exhale, pull it right through the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to neutral back. This time we're going to work the hip joint. Raise your right leg up. Inhale. And then swing out to the right. Just let the leg go. Swing all by itself like a pendulum that went out of control. And then the other leg, left leg up, and then swing it out to your left. And then release. Come down onto the belly now. anchor down through the lower body, the hips, the thighs, and the tops of the feet. Join hands together if you can. Otherwise, you can keep your arms separate if you have shoulder limitations. As you come up, try to engage the buttocks and the upper back to help you in a movement. So inhale, lift up, and back down. Exhale, up, down, 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 up, and down. And relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, arms out in front of the body. The choice is lift the legs and arms at the same time on the inhale. Exhale back down. Or you can do opposite legs, opposite arm coming up and then down. If you have more strength, you just try to rock on your belly. You throw the legs up. When the legs come down, the movement of the belly and the chest coming down will swing the upper body up. So look at this. Continue with me. And then release. Rest the forehead on the hand. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Now come back into child's pose. So here, 4 movements. Inhale, come up into high cat. Exhale, cobra, chest between chest forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, all the way back. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, forward, shoulders back. Neck telescopes out the shoulders. Back up, inhale. Exhale, seat behind the heels. Rolling up, inhale. Exhale, forward and coiling. Coiling back inwards now. Inhale. Exhale, seat behind the heels. And coming up, rounding. Then flexing, arching the back. Back to rounding. Flattening and lengthening. Inhale up. Exhale forward again. Try to extend the spine as much as possible. Inhale back up. Exhale all the way back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, create visions for yourself. Like a wave emerging from the ocean, reaching its full height, then coming, cresting, and diminishing, going all the way back into water, disappearing. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Use these visualizations to help you achieve the effects you're trying to get. And back, exhale. Inhale up. And then forward. And then back. And one more. Inhale up. And then forward. Back up, inhale. Exhale, send the seat back. Rest here in child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. Next one. Making our way into cobra. So if you can, you glide between your arms. So start to slide the belly forward on the ground. Lift the chest, hold the breath, hold the pose. Try to be like a snake here. Copy its form. Enter into its consciousness. All the way back. Copy the form on all levels of being. Inhale, come forward and up. Make like a snake creeping through the grass, peering out at the world. Be regal and wise now. Cool and collected. And back, exhale. All these beautiful ways that God manifests in all beings. Tap into them. Embody them. And back, exhale. And forward again. To put yourself in the body of the serpents. And back, exhale. Inhale, glide forward. When you merge with your form, you find the ease. And then you become comfortable in that ease in every body, not just your own, in all beings, all the way back. It helps to cultivate compassion. Inhale, come up. Good. Hold the breath, everything stops. The mind goes still, the body is still, emotions even are stilled. And back, exhale. This time, if you like, you can see if you can come into King Cobra. So press into your fingertips, come a little bit more higher, a little higher, and try to bring your toes up towards the head, toward the knee joints at the same time. And all the way back, exhale. This is an option as always. Inhale, come forward. Imagine you're squeezing socks behind the knees. Come on to fingertips, give yourself a little bit more height. And a little bit more power. And back, exhale. Inhale. Try to get the head up and back as much as you can. Whole body, whole trunk up from the thigh, from the tops of the legs and up. And back, exhale. Inhale. Rise up, show up in every way. Be one with the form. Be like that mighty king of the serpents. And back, exhale. Inhale, glide. Come up, hold the breath, hold the pose. And back, exhale, one more. Inhale, come forward. Uncoil. Hold the breath, hold the pose. Try to extend the neck out of the shoulders. No jamming up the neck between your ears and the shoulders. And back, exhale. Stay in child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remove all fatigue. Come up. Standing on your knees. So this is a strengthener for the core and the thighs. So imagine everything from the shoulders down to the knees engaged. Press down to the tops of the feet. Press down to the shins. Arms can be on your chest, across your chest, or on your thighs. Or if you're stronger, up over the head. So inhale up here, hold the breath, dip back. Coming back up on, and then exhale here, and continue. Depress the thighs towards another. Really press down as though someone's, like imagine your hands are pressing into your thighs. Come back up. The breath retention helps you go back and feel lighter. So you can make it back up. Keep going down further and further as you see fit. Do according to your abilities, of course. If you need to stop any point, then stop when you need to. And then from here, come down. Now if you can either sit on your feet, on your heels, or sit between your feet. Sutta Virasana. And then go back as far as you feel comfortable. Be mindful of your shoulders. You might stay on your hands, or you might come onto the forearms. Or some of you, if you can, go right onto your back. To crawl your opposite elbows over the head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just deflate. Sink the body down on the back. Just sinks into the ground. Everything just sags heavily. Now tip to your left so you can get your right leg out from underneath, and then over to your other side. Tucks here. Raise your arms above the head, reach up high, press out to the heels. Exhale, come into tuck if you can. Release the shoulders, chin to the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, powerful movements here. Exhale, pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch out. Hold the breath and tuck. This time, try to bring your forehead right to your thumbs. You can stack, squeeze the elbows against the knees, stack one hand from the other. It makes it more accessible to bring your forehead together. Then exhale, release. Inhale, extend again. Hold the breath and tuck. Don't worry if you can't get your forehead near the hands. Just keep concentrating on the space between your eyebrows, however. Release, practice one pointedness in the mind. Inhale, extend. Lengthen and hollow out the navel. Hold the breath. Tuck in. Thighs come right into the abdomen. Shoulders to the knees. Chin to the knees. Forehead to your hands. Release, exhale. All the body parts trying to come together. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, hold very tightly. Release. Inhale, stretch out. Hold and tuck. Release. Inhale, extend. Hold and tuck. Everything stops. All the mind activity, all the emotions, the body movements, as though they were frozen. Release, exhale. Inhale, stretch. Hold and tuck. Break the pose, and one last time. Inhale, extend. And hold. Tuck in very tightly. Release. And now again, take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Imagine you're fainting, let go of all tension, all fatigue. Now, arms by sides body. Inhale, swing the legs up. Again, bring the seat up, bring the feet all the way back behind the heels, behind the head. And then bend your knees, roll forward, and come right up to standing. So do this many times, or just come up any which way you feel comfortable. To standing. Okay, so now let's come to the front of the mat, and we'll do some sun salutations. They work the whole body very efficiently. Hands to the heart. Just remember to keep remembering the practices of divine, keep it imagining as your divine obligation towards all beings. Raise your arms up over the head, reach up and back, stretch the front of the body. Fold forward, chest on the thighs, hands down. Right foot back, lower down the knees, sink down to the seat. Push the seat in. Into the high plank, bring the knees down, the seat all the way back behind the heels. Glide forward smoothly into the cobra. Roll the shoulders back, head back. Back into downward facing dog with the seat up and back. Melt the heart, allow the back of the body to soften. Then a right foot forward. If you can't get the foot there easily, lower the knee down. You can even use your right hand to assist the foot to come forward more. And then bring the feet together, chest to the sides, head down. Come right up to standing, arch back, engage the buttocks and upper back to support your movement. Hands back to the heart. Raise your arms up, stretch, and fold forward. Uttanasana. Left foot back, drop down to the seat and the knee comes down into the plank. Lower the knees down, the seat all the way back. Glide forward into the cobra again. Shoulders back, tails goes the neck out of shoulders. Adho Mukha Savasana. Lift the seat and allow the head to go below the arms. And then the left foot steps forward, back knee down. Modify again the movements according to your condition. You can skip a few movements if you need to. Pull the body down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Hands back to the heart. Raise your arms up. Don't worry about the breath, just move the body in a way that feels natural and comfortable and keeps the breath steady and even. Right foot back, drop down to the seat, into the plank. Lower down your knees, the seat all the way back. Glide forward between the arms smoothly. Adho Mukha Savasana, lift the seat up and back. Right foot forward, just move the body, the breath will follow and deliver more power and ease and fluidity to the movements. Uttanasana, chest and thighs, head down. Come right to standing, arch back. Come back home, hands to the heart. Up again, reach up. Pull the body down. Imagine the witness watching the body moving all by itself. Left foot back, sit down to the seat. Into the plank. The knees down, the seat all the way back. Glide forward. Pull with your hands as though you're trying to pull forward towards you. And then maybe that will propel you forward with more power and ease. Downward facing dog. And then the left foot steps forward. Drop down to the seat, shoulders back, feet together, Uttanasana. Come right to standing, arch back. Oops, I went all the way back. And then, of course, do according to condition, arch back and fold down. This time, right foot back, back knee stays lifted into the plank. Lower the seat down, but keep your knees up and see if you can swing right through into upward facing dog. You have to push through with your toes and the hands, pull the elbows right close to the body. Back into downward facing dog. Right foot forward. If you can't do that one, you can just do the normal glide on your belly. Feet together, Uttanasana, chest on the thighs, head down. Come up, arch back. Hands back to the heart. Go up and back again. Forward fold. Left foot back, keep the back knee lifted, keep the legs strong. Push the back knee up towards the sky into the high plank. Again, if you like, seats back, swinging right through into upward facing dog. And back. Be mindful if you have shoulder issues with that one. Better to do glide to protect your shoulders, protect from injury if you've got any past injuries. Back knee lifted on the back leg, and then send the foot to meet the other. Uttanasana. Come right to standing, reach up and back. Hands back to the heart. Go up and back again. Come forward. Uttanasana. Bow zone, humbleness. Right foot back. Press back to the heel. Into the plank. Finish seats back. Again, variation that suits you, your abilities. Into upward facing dog or cobra. Back into Adho Mukha Savasana. And right foot forward. Back knee stays lifted. And push the left foot forward, right to the left, beside the right. Come all the way up, arch back. Hands back to the heart. Bury your mind deep in the heart. Watch body move more, studying this grace and ease. Pull the body down onto your legs, a gesture of humility. Left foot back, back leg strong. Into the plank. The seat all the way back. Once more, swing right through. Into the back bend, back into Adho Mukha Savasana. Lower the chest towards the ground. Head below the arms. Left foot forward, back leg strong. And feet together, Uttanasana. Pull the body against the legs. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Hands back to the heart. Two more, different variation this time. Reach up and back and fold forward. Now lift the hand, chest, press into your hands, hold the breath, hop or walk back into chaturanga. Bend your elbows so that you land softly, no jarring movements. Can into upward facing dog now. Bend the toes under, bring your hips a little bit further forward between your hands. And then pulse. Push back through the heels with your toes. Make as though you're trying to fold the body right in half. Make like a dog howling at the moon. Imitate its shape. Become like the dog. Now press into your toes, lift the seat. Downward facing dog this time. See if you can melt the heart, the belly towards the thighs. Try not to bend the arms. Get your shoulders to come down. If you're more flexible, bring the forehead to the ground. Some of you are very flexible, might be able to bring your nose and your chin right down. Again, without bending your arms. Push the floor away from you. If you need to modify, you can come down onto your knees and do anahantasana pose, just like that. Okay, bring your chest down, your belly towards your thighs. Good. And from here, making your way forward, either hop or walk. If you're hopping, hold the breath. Bring your feet forward softly. Pull the body down onto your legs. Come right up to standing. Hands back to the heart. One more. Raise your arms up, stretch the whole front of the body. Create space, approach true nature, which is boundless in its potential. Uttanasana. Lift the head, press into your hands, back into chaturanga any which way. It's appropriate. Into upward facing dog. This time if you can, roll right back into downward facing dog. Melt the heart. Come forward again. As you come forward, rounding your back, pushing your heart right between your shoulder blades. Push your chest forward, shoulders go back. Back the other way. Round your back, tuck your chin in, and sink your heart. One more time. Go forward, over your toes, into upward facing dog. Back the other way, downward facing dog. Again, melt the heart towards the ground, so you can get your head down. Be like a dog, stretching its back and demonstrate the loyalty of the dog to its master. Ever humble, ever devoted. Try to be the same towards all beings. And then lift the heels, bend the knees. Hold your breath and bring your feet forward, hopping or walking. Pull the body down onto your legs. Come up, arms over the head, reach up and back. Return hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in from the heart up to the crown. Send all your love up there from the heart. Hold the breath, imagine that love shooting out to all beings everywhere. Exhale back down to the heart. Remain established in divine love towards all beings. Keep on growing your compassion towards all. Good. Okay, so now come back. So now into the postures. Standing on your left foot first. Bring the right foot up. Take hold of the heel. Flex the foot. And bring the foot out to the side. So depending on your flexibility, your fingers and toes, if you want to try the same on the same height, they might be at the shoulders. If you're more flexible, pull the leg up higher, toe closer to the shoulder, lean a little bit to your left so that you can keep your line between your fingers and toes the same. Lean back if you feel comfortable, do so. Be magnificent. Oops, lost that one. So let's try again. If you lose it, just come back up. Don't worry. Be unattached to the results. And then come back down. Try it on the other side. Press down through the foot, the edges of the feet, the toes, the heel. Take your left hand in your foot. If you're having trouble bouncing, you can stand against the wall. Just do what you need to come into the pose, to find steadiness. If you're having trouble, straighten the leg and hold under the knee maybe. Keep extending out through the leg. So again, just modify as you need to. And release. Bring the leg down. Okay, so come to the back end of the mat. And then, if you can, join the hands, interlace your fingers, open up the palms. If it's too much, you can have your arms out to the side. Take your left foot forward, lean down, bend your left knee so you can bring your belly onto your thigh, and then bring the right leg up. Try to arch the back, bring your head forward. Toppling tree, to fall towards the toes. If you lose your balance, You can bring your index fingers to the ground. You're having trouble balancing, you can keep your fingers on the ground. But just pull your head forward a little bit. Try to get your foot higher than the head. If you have the hands together, try to pull them over your shoulders. Keep falling towards your toes. Good. Now release the hands. Drop the left hand down. Maybe if you can get it about 14 inches in front of the foot, that's about the right distance. Give yourself some space. Open up to the right. Ardha Chandrasana. As you open up, try to pull the right leg up higher. If you're having trouble with this one, you can lower your knee down to the ground. If you can't reach the ground easily, you can take a block. Stand it on a short end so that you can get more height. And place your hand on a block. Break the pose. Bend the left knee and come back down. Just keep watching your body moving through the poses with grace, with ease, and perhaps this will realize through your movements. Now the other foot. Again, you can interlace your hands, open up the palms, right foot forward, bend your right knee, and bring your belly on your thigh. And start to raise your left leg up. Keep gazing intently on the ground in front of you to keep the balance. Try to get your left leg up higher. Your hands over your shoulders. Again, make any modifications that you need. Fingertips, index fingers on the ground. And then, or arms out to the side if you can't, if it's too much for your shoulders. Be like a gliding eagle, plummeting towards the earth at great speed. Use these visualizations to find yourself more able in the posture to realize the form. Now release the hands, bring the right hand down, again, about 14 inches at least in front of the foot. Turn to your left, open up your left hip. Try to get your left leg higher, your arm up over the head. You probably won't be able to see your foot if you got the leg up high and you turn completely sideways. Break the pose, bend the right knee, and bring the left foot down. Good. Now from here, bring your left foot forward. Slide all the way down in your hips so that your knees over the toes. Open up to the right, Virabhadrasana 2. Shoulders in line to the fingertips. From fingertips to fingertips, one line. If you can't go down all the way because of your hips, then just come up where you can. But try to have the front leg eventually at a right angle, and maybe if you're more flexible, your seat sinks down below the level of the knee. Now swing the right arm forward, back knee's close to the ground. Arms come up over the head, allow the head to drop back. If you're having trouble turning your hips forward, both hips forward, you can lift the back heel. Rise up tall like a warrior who's extremely devoted to their people. Now lower the knee down, flatten out the toes, keep your seat all the way forward towards your front heel. Your hands are right in position for Kapiyasana, perhaps rock the shoulders back, pull the arms back behind the ears. If you know the variations, advanced practitioners, go ahead. If you need to modify, you can either take hold of your opposite elbows, rest your head in your arms, push the body up, the chest up, so you telescope the body up by the hips so you don't form a big fold across the lower back. If it's still too much, your hands can come to the front knee. Keep lifting up through the chest and then sink back. Shoulders fall back. And then pull your body back up. Press into the front knee. Bring yourself into a more upright position. Your legs are like a box. Left leg at a right angle, bend the toes under and back foot. Arms out to the side, Sukha Virabhadrasana, and then just come right down. Your left hand comes to the front of the foot, right arm up. Try to peel the right shoulder back. You can stay here if you know how to take a bind. You can take your right arm behind your back, sink your shoulders down, and pull it in a little bit so you can get your left arm more easily underneath the leg. You join your hands beside your left hip, not over your seat. beside the hip on the back of the thigh. Right shoulder peels back. You can stay here if you like. You can still stay in extended version, or if you want, lean into the front foot and take the back knee up off the ground, Paschimottanasana. Break the pose, bring hands down. This time, walk your left foot out to your left. So you can fall to your right, try to get your right hip to come down, the right forearm, roll to your left, and try to get your left side of the front hip down as well. So both hips are even. So you should try to avoid tipping to one side and having your foot close to your foot outside of the knee, or the other way where your knee is out, falling away from the body. Keep your knee close to the shoulder. Keep telescoping your chest forward. If you can't come down with your hips are too high from the ground, just stay on your hands. But keep sinking down to your hips. Think of doing a cobra pose. Your hips are trying to anchor down. Imagine your hips are attracted to the earth by force, a magnetic force. If you're more flexible, you try to get your chest right down to the ground. If your hips are down, maybe the belly will follow, and then followed by the chest. Now come back onto your hands. Press your way back up, slide your left foot in. Bend the toes under and back foot. Right arm up, ankle the toe and knee towards the right. Go all the way down to your left. Rest the back of the armpit on the outside of the knee. Left hand pushes in the right, fist or flat hands in Anjali Mudra. The fist allows you maybe give more power to push down into your hands, and as you push down your hand, the body comes up, the belly over your thigh. And then roll the left shoulder all the way back. Keep sending this in the chest to your thumbs. Try to get your left shoulder all the way back. If you know how to take a bind, go ahead, throw your left arm over your back, or you can use your left hand first to guide. Push your seat back. Use to guide your hand underneath your leg and pull your hand out from underneath more and join your hands together. If you can, hold your breath, take your back knee up. Press the right heel back. Keep the back leg strong line from the back heel all the way to the ground. Chest and face turned up. From here, release. Bring the hands down. Step the left foot back into plank. Vasisthasana, move your left hand towards just in front of the nose. Straight line from hand to hand. Make sure your hips are not sagging down. Lift your hips if you need to modify. Just lower the left knee down. Come down into form if your wrist is compromised. And go to the other side now. Turn back to the front in plank. Right hand goes more to the left in front of the nose. Come up again. Push your hips forward a little bit. Keep lifting your hips up. Good. And then you turn back into plank, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Soften in every way. Mentally, physically, emotionally, just remember to be just all doing this out of divine service to all beings. Then the right foot forward, back foot flattens, Virabhadrasana 2. And try to get your hips to sink down a little bit, turn your body so that your chest is facing a long edge of the mat. Be strong and mighty like the warrior. Embody all their characteristics. Swing the left arm forward now, Virabhadrasana 1, hips and chest forward. Lift the back knee if you need to. And try to get nice and low again. Your knees almost to the ground. Lower the knee down, flatten out the toes. Kapiyasana from here. Do the famous Dharma wiggle. Wiggle your shoulders back and forth. Just try to open up the shoulders a little bit. So you can get your arms beside your ears or behind your head, behind your ears. Maybe behind your head. Keep your arms straight, think of a crescent moon shape. And just try to realize the form the best that you can. And coming back up, press into the front knee and lift up. The body again upright, your shoulders over the hips, your front leg at a right angle, bend the toes under on the left foot, arms out, and then just take your right hand down. Left arm comes up. Push the left shoulder back. Keep your shoulder against the knee. You can take this variation and stay in there, or left arm can come behind the back. You can bring the hand to your thigh, roll it outwards. If you can go further, slide your shoulder in a little bit, dip down, and so you can get your right arm underneath the leg. And then catch your left hand with the right. It should be against the out, just against the back of the right thigh, right beside the seat. Not over the seat again. This tends to make your body hunch down because you're trying to reach, and then you're just trying to get your chest open as much as possible. Think of the regular Trikonasana pose, triangle. Now if you want, you can take the back knee up off the ground. You're sort of sitting on your arm. Pull the left shoulder back again. Break the pose. Bring the left hand down and right hand down the inside of the foot. Scoot your left foot back and see if you fall to your left. Get the left hip to the left forearm anchor down. Roll back to the right. Again, if your hips are, if you're tight, just stay on your hand and keep on imagining that your hips are very heavy. Eventually maybe they'll sink down and touch, and then bit by bit the rest of the body follows. If you're on your forearms, keep creeping forward, eventually trying to get your chest on the ground. Close the gap between the body and the leg, the body and the ground. Be like a lizard just sunning itself on a warm earth. And coming back onto the hands. And then come back upright. Your right foot slides in underneath the right knee. Left arm up. I'll do it this way so you can see another angle. And go all the way to your right. The arm is sitting outside the knee. Right hand pushes into your left. Fists again if you like. And then push into the hands in a downward motion so the belly comes up higher, the body comes up higher. You want to have eventually sending the chest right behind your thumbs. Roll the right shoulder back. Keep on trying to keep your hand centered in front of the heart. Roll the right shoulder back. Again, if you know variations, go ahead. If there's too much, you stay upright. Left hand on the outside of the knee, right hand on the seat. Of course, if you know the binds or any other variation, go ahead. You push the seat back, use your right hand to guide the hand through, then right arm comes over the back, pull the hand through a little bit more so you can catch it more easily, catch the hands together. And left knee, if you can, comes up off the ground. Hold your breath. Don't move too fast. Then you look like you're lying on your back. Break the pose, come back into plank. Now from here, you have option for Vasisthasana. You can do the same thing as you did before, or go a little bit further. Bring the seat back, so you're in the Adho Mukha Savasana. Left hand again walks towards the left. Left hand walks towards the right. In front of the nose, come into Vasisthasana, but then slide your right toes back just alongside the left knee, in line with the left knee, and push the hip up, drag the left foot in a little bit. Base of the big toes grounded on the left foot. Vasisthasana, you can stay here. Push the hips way up. And so you try to get your hips over the knee. And if you have good balance, if you have all the weight on your left hand, left foot, you'll be able to take the right foot up off the ground more easily. If you take your knee, if you have the reach, take hold of the foot for more, if you're more flexible and more advanced. This is an option. And do according to your condition. You can stay on the knee if you need to. Come back, spin on the left hand, come back, into downward facing dog and go to the other side. I like to start in downward facing dog because it gets the hips up to start right from the start. Vasisthasana again, slide your left toes back if you like. Push your hips up as you slide the foot back. The right foot's at 45 degrees, the base of the big toe is grounded. Push your hips forward as though you try and get over the knee. And then here, if you want, again, you can make sure the base of the big toe is grounded on your right foot, so that you can take your left foot up more easily, or your knee, without losing your balance. Break the pose according to your abilities again. Spin on the right hand back into downward facing dog. And now from here, lower the knees down. Forehead down. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. Relax. Now come up. Sit on your heels. If you're more flexible, you can sit even between your heels. Now take your arms up to the side. Bring the right arm over the left. Intertwine the forearms. Push the elbows forward in front of the chest. Lift the elbows up. And then send the fingers back behind the head. Drop your shoulders down. As you bring your fingers back, make sure you don't fall back into your hips. Inhale, rise up. Push the chest up. Push the lower back up and in. Exhale, keep squeezing the forearms together. Feel the shoulder blades coming away from one another. The upper back becoming wide. Push the shoulders back, the front of the shoulders back as well. And then coming back in front. Push the elbows right into your belly. Tuck your chin in, round your back. And then come back up. Release. Other way. Arms out to the side. Left arm over the right this time. Press the forearms together. Inhale, push the elbows forward. Raise them up over the head. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Send the fingers further back behind the head. Feel as though the shoulder blades are trying to come right around to hug you. Like a big embrace, the shoulder blades wrap around the shoulders. Shoulders down. Heart lifted. And then pull the elbows right in towards your body. Into the belly maybe, round your back, hollow of the belly area. Shoulder blades are still coming away from one another. And then come back up. Release. Shake out the shoulders a little bit. Now from here, bring the forehead down to the ground. And then lift your seat up. Your hands are beside your ankles or alongside your shins. And keep, if it's okay for your neck, just try to get your hips over your knees. You'll feel a stretch in the back of the neck. If it's too much, just walk your head forward a little bit. If you're more flexible, you can take your hands down. Slide them forward, your elbows beside your head, and then lift up your knees and see control. You have to press into your arms quite a bit, your forearms. So you can get your, imagine you're about to fall into plow. Try to get the back of the head on the ground. Tops to shoulders. And a few more advanced. Again, according to your abilities, be very mindful of your neck. Just know your limitations. And then coming back down. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Next pose, perhaps inversion, another inversion teddy bear if you can. If you place your hands down in line, heels and palms in line with your knees, bring your head forward. Make sure your hands are not beside your head. They should be back further so you can see your hands. Your upper arm is perpendicular to your lower arm. Lift up your knees, walk your feet forward until you feel your hips coming over your shoulders. And then press just underneath the knees against the elbows. And flick your toes up, perhaps, if you're comfortable. If you're very low to the ground, all you need to do is just touch your toes down. If you're more able, you can lift
your feet up. Bring your knees in closer. Of course, if you want, you can come right into headstand from here. You can get the legs straight up. Those of you who feel comfortable can come onto your fingertips as well. Charge the legs. Almost all the weight on the head, so eventually, those again who are more advanced can start to peel your fingers up off one at a time until you're just on the very tip of the index finger. Practically just on the fingernail. Bring your mind into silence wherever you are. Again, go to the position that doesn't bring you to a place of pain or anxiety. All that you can think about is that. Come to a place where the mind can just come into calmness and be the witness watching everything. And then from here, come down softly. Hinge at the hips, come back into tuck if you like. Come down fluidly with control. So no jerky motions, no hard, fast landings. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back up. Come onto your back now. Scooch the front of the mat. And then tuck your chin in. Since your arms roll back, find your feet behind your head. Get there. If you can get there, you can see if you can bring your arms behind your back. Try to wiggle your shoulders back a little bit and under so you can have your arms right behind your body. Your wrists together, your elbows coming close. And then bring your hands to your back. If you're comfortable, raise one leg up. Take the time to extend your leg right up as I'm trying to touch the ceiling. And then when the other leg comes up, you'll have a straighter line. Your toes right over your chin. If your arms are not behind your back, completely your elbows to the sides of the body, you can modify. Your hips, your legs might not come into full straight line. Just do what you can. Allow your seat to rest in your hands. If you're still too much here, just have your legs extended upwards, heels over the hips, and you're sitting on your hands. So again, go to your position. If you're right in that straight line up high, you'll feel eventually the ability, if you're right in the tops of the shoulders, to take your hands to your legs. Your hands can be on the thighs. Again, bring your mind into stillness, merge with the flow. Nothing to do, nowhere to go but deeper within, beyond the body, the mind, and the emotions. Back into plow pose. Hands again to the back. Bring your feet down. If your feet don't touch down all the way, keep your hands on the back. If you can get your feet down, you can also bring your thighs against your body. Your knees come right against your ears. And then imagine you're just withdrawing from your senses. Shut off the ears, shut the eyes, and be unaffected by all the inputs coming into the sense organs. Stay undisturbed, unconcerned, unjudging. Now from here, again, ready to come out. Keep your legs close to your body, hands on the ground. Behind you, the palms down. Roll back down, and when the seat finds its way on the wrists, keep lowering your legs. Stop when you're about halfway down. The legs are about 45 degrees. Tuck your shoulders under a little bit more, and then push into your hands and forearms. Lift your body up. Body looks like a check mark here. If this is too much, you can bring your legs all the way down. But if you can, push your chest up and see if you can get the top head to the ground.
flying fish pose. You can stay here, or again, your legs come down, or if you're stronger, you take your hands out from underneath and bring your hands in front, together, arms same angles as the legs. Now here, if you can, breathe very fast, nose like a sniffing dog. Bring your legs down and rest. Come off the top of your head, lie on your back. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. Good. Now come up any which way you like. You can take your arms over the head. You can turn to the side. Come to seated position. Okay, from here, push down Paschimottanasana. You can bend your knees if your hamstrings are very tight and stay in this position with your hugging your legs to your body. Push your chest forward as though you're trying to get beyond your knees. Exhale, pour more weight into your legs. Of course, if you can, slide your feet all the way forward. Your body stays connected to your legs. You can take your hands and hold the other edges of the feet, or you can join your hands in front of your feet, depending on your flexibility. Keep on telescoping your chest forward. Bring your attention to the base of the spine and feel the spine lengthening from the base all the way to the crown. Visualize the top of the head coming right to the front of the feet. Your chest moving beyond your knees. The attention is still at the base of the spine. And you go along from that source. Keeping your chest forward. From here, release. Purvottanasana or bench pose. For Purvottanasana, slide your heels in a little bit so you give a little bit more room for the hips to come up and the toes come down. Hands are fingers are facing away. So now you dig into your heels, hold your breath, throw your hips up, and then roll the thighs towards another. Try to get your toes to the ground. If you need to walk your feet closer, then do so. If it's too much, your knees can stay underneath your heels can be underneath your knees. For bench pose, push your chest up, allow the head to go back. Make sure your hips are not sagging. Now breathe very fast again through the nose. Lower the seat down, and from here, heel knees in towards the body. Take a deep breath in. From the base spine right up to the crown. Hold the breath, chin on your chest, contract the root muscles, pull them up towards the navel. Only touches the space in the eyebrows. Keep trying to treat your divine bliss by bringing 100% of your attention there, 100% of your devotion to God. Exhale, relax. Okay, so from here, just come forward. Onto table, bring your forearms down, and then raise your right leg up. Baby tiger pose. Push the foot up and away. Arch the back, push your chest forward. If you like, you can bend your knee. Take your left hand around to the foot, and then push the foot up as much as you can. Push the chest forward. Again, try not to crunch up the lower back. If you want, you can even come onto your hands. Pull the foot up. And then pull the foot back in and come back down on the other side. Forearms down, the hips over the knees, left leg up. Try not to bend your leg and try not to be lazy in the leg. Straight up, strong, like a proud tiger. Again, you can come onto your hands, bend your knee, and take hold of the foot. You can do this on a forearm too, of course. Take the foot in the right hand and push it up, away from your head and up towards the sky. Push your chest forward. and pull the foot in and release.
So now from here, child's pose, breathe in, breathe out.
Roll your way up and bring the legs out in front. Knees together, feet together. Make sure your knees don't fall away from one another. This way, left arm up and take the forearm to the outside of the thigh, right hand right down the center of the back. Make sure you're not leaning back. If your hand is too far away from the body will tilt backwards. Keep your shoulders over the hips, your knees together. So sometimes the knee tends to fall away, left knee tends to fall away from the other one. Keep them together. Keep pressing your knees against your right knee against your elbow. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, turn to the right. Revolve around your right arm. That's right behind you. Just eventually turning, maybe even turning to look backwards. Your chest facing to the short end of the mat behind you. Come back, other way. Left hand right beside, behind your back, at the center of the back. Turn to your left. Imagine trying to push your knees beyond the right edge of the body. Keep the pressure between the knee and the elbow. Imagine you can see the spin spiraling upwards. The skin is transparent. Return, lie on your back. Gently make your way down. No heavy falls to the ground. And then once you're down, a deep breath in. Exhale, just feel all the tension draining out of the body. Relax. Feel as though all the skin and the muscles and the organs are just hanging off the bones. Body's so heavy it just keeps on sinking into the ground. Just allow the earth to cushion you softly. Eventually, body gets so heavy it's as though it can just sink right into the ground. Out of sight, out of awareness, and out of consciousness. You are not the body. After all, everything that's affected by time, everything that you perceive through the senses, is not you. Only God is real, and God is at the heart of all beings. The divine force that is within and all around, for God is everywhere. Merge with the infinite that's within and around you. That is reflected through the grace, the beauty, the magnificence, the love, all the gifts that each and every being possesses. Infinite in its capacity, it's completely boundless. So celebrate all that divinity by revering all forms, by loving all forms, for they're all just a reflection, just a piece of that divine essence. Make an intention of staying rooted in compassion at all times, making the driving force behind all action, thought, and word. So repeat to yourself now the following sentence to ingrain it in your mind and your heart. My compassion is ever expanding. has to go beyond your pets, beyond your loved ones, beyond your families. Compassion is boundless as well. It has so many levels. With each and every experience in every life, you grow in compassion. So keep up by cultivating that compassion through the practice and through ethical comportment towards all beings. Try not to kill the comfort of any being. So now let's put that into practice. Make your way back to seated position. Prepare to come back from Shavasana. Make your way back up. Close the practice with Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Instill the peace within, send out to all beings everywhere. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful day. Much love to you.